Pozdrav ljudi. Idemo koju takmicu. Baleba je kaput. Što je tražio, to je dobio. Međutim, sad ako ne dovedem Edersona, bit će tu malo škripe. Vidimo kako ćemo ovu sezonu proći.
Manchester United, so just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it, but whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Baker. Muscular approach does pay off here. Manchester United paid tribute to their manager recently, and why not? He did bring them the title.
He deserves all the praise that comes his way from me after his success last term, but the fans will be looking for even more now. That's the game for you, and he'll undoubtedly want to show that he can maintain success and enhance his own reputation.
Moved on forwards. Adama Traore. Can he deliver? Menu. Oh, that is a great chance! And it's Wharton. Can he spark a counter here? Raksaki, it's an imaginative pass. He has found the way through.
Bravo Bremeru.
Here comes the corner.
Dobra. Karović, pozdrav.
Rashford is there and he can get that clear. Raksaki. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely
Sam
height.
čovjek. Sad dok se malo Bremer uigra, bit će to dobro.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Menu. João Cancelo.
Koliko ih ima nazad, evo.
Wins the duel this time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, what a pass! Oh, great play! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier.
No good.
That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Joj, šeška, bro.
Press well, shifted upfield.
Ovi su ušli u ligu, ovi se sad bore
That
životom.
is good strength. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he has been fouled there.
Vrati loptu, jebem ti, tetko.
Saki really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Brown, aim forwards. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Adama Traore. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
And that has been clubbed away. Manchester United are trailing by the first goal here on opening day. Baker. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Au, brate, koliko je pozad.
Saki. And it's Rashford.
Šta je ovo?
Calmly anticipates.
Šta je ovo? Je li ovo i klupa ušla u odbranu jebo?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
What the fuck?
It's a nicely shaped ball. Chance!
Yeah.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better.
Konačno da nešto prođe. Kod se ovaj pojavi jebot.
Rashford. Can he stop it going out? Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, they can break here. João Cancelo makes the interception. And it's Rashford. Baker does really well to win the ball there.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Valja probiti ovu, ovaj bedem.
Gets flagged offside.
Haydi. Rašarani!
Oh, beautifully dispatched.
Nešto se izrodilo.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was
Bravo,
never gonna
Šeško.
stop him.
IM Games, pozdrav. Nije Šeško, već mu je ovaj asistirao. Hvala.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And he cuts out the supply. Round. Wharton. Menu. João Cancelo. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, that's neat. Lovely. Now then. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Maino probably should have taken a breath and looked for
Jaka.
runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Chamadeu. Rexaki. Proves too strong.
Ma zašta, brat?
Ran himself into trouble there.
Pa
Free kick
prošao sam
given
pored
away.
njih. Niđe veze.
Rashford looking for a runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Jo, ja sam je
Looking
loše
at the
primio,
referee,
jebo.
but he's waved play on. Mainu. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chamadeu. Rexaki. Chamadeu.
Pazi ovi. Ovi su se zavukli golmanu u krilo, jevo.
Nice physical challenge. Rexaki. And he's lost his man here. Tries a measured ball. Oh, not quite.
Bunkerica, pa šta bude?
Wharton. Mainu. João Cancelo. And it's played forward. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Šeško.
Trebala ova odmah ići Češku.
And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They both give it a really good go.
Valja probiti ovaj autobus, jebo.
Complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't...
Bastoni
What's-
has given away a
what's-
free kick.
Pa šta je sad sporno? A lopta, druž. Hajje. To mene nabio u John.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
A ne, ovaj sad krenuo svirat, brate. I što treba i što ne treba.
And he's going direct. Baker. And it's Chamadeu. Brown does... This has gone, that's a foul.
Ali smijem li sudje uzeti loptu? Ne, ba čime to čelavo?
There's the header!
Baci mi na igrača, jebem ti
Terrific
tek.
save from the keeper.
Martin actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Jo, ho, ho,
Lawal, gently done. Spread out to the left. João Cancelo is the guilty party
Daj,
there.
brate, pusti nas da igramo, jebote, nogomet, ono nije
Well, the
balet.
referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Šta je
The
sa
referee
sudijom,
would
jebote?
have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Baker. Manhoef. There's the delivery. Rashford. Chamadeu.
Primije Bruno.
Played out to the right. It's out for a goal kick.
Jo, što mrzim ove ekipe, jebote.
Realm. And it's Rashford. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well read, nice interception. Lobbed in behind. Purring through the gears. Šeško.
Ne.
Realm. And it's played forward.
I opet za njih
Now
pal
the
sviru.
breakaway.
Jebo, majko, nije normalno. Idi Vorta kad te puštaju.
Steaming on forwards. Oh, good spread.
Kako ovo
Well,
nije
that had the
pošto?
makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Danger averted for now. It's run loose here. And that's a good ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Caresses it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised.
Zeznuta.
Offside.
Jašta nego zeznut. Moji pucaju od forme, ali džaba kad se ovako
Out to
zabunkeraju.
the right.
Ovi su najgori.
Keeper's got it again. João Cancelo. Adama Traore.
O jebote, kralj.
Well, it has been pretty tied up to now. 1-1. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rashford given the lift of his goal.
Se Rashford mora vrat na put terena. Znaj da ne valja.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's picked out the run. Great position here. Bastoni shifted upfield. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back.
Bai Jun-ho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aj jebo, majku, pa kako me
He's
tako
shifting through the
u
gears
odsutnom
here.
momentu čuhne.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space out wide.
O, ja nezgodne ekipe, majko moja, šta je ovo?
Goes for the header!
Pa šta je ovo?
Menu forwards and with intent. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, this looks sharp. João Cancelo cuts it out. Cresswell.
Ćao Marija. Gledam ko je, nešto si mijenjala.
Lawal.
Maskiraš se.
Gibson.
Pozdrav, pozdrav.
Cresswell. Nzonzi. And the counter is on. There's the shot!
Aj jebote, pa može li ko po golu opet.
That could be a costly miss.
Nisam imao puno šansi, ali brate, šta je ovo?
And now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Kontra noga.
Lawal. Cresswell. Nzonzi. That's really well manoeuvred. Cresswell. Mainu. Šeško.
Pa da ga još palcom udari Maj.
Can he finish?
Ja!
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first rod's in the head. Look at the way he was so...
Konačno je puklo. Aj evo te kralj. Jedva. Jedva. Al golčina, brate. Ovo se ne brani.
Changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire
Ko
his
mi je na
willingness
sliku,
to
vidim ja.
keep away, but the manager has done him a big favor, I think, by taking him
teške
off. You know, he was
ekipe,
looking very,
bro.
very leggy.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Tako je, Bremer.
Zonzi have it back.
Odnesi sve.
Go again. Gibson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Into the last 5 minutes. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Šeško. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford!
Golazo! Pa šta je ovo, ljudi?
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit.
Pa šta je ovo bilo?
Footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable.
A ujebo. Pa ubi pauka ni krivog ni dužnog. Aj joj, golčin. Aj, Rašaroni. Čekaj da pročitam što. Kraj mjeseca će im doći 100 monitor za gaming. Uzeti zaručni PC.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope
Sam
from here, they need to
PC
see the
mogu
more
ja
experienced lads step up
igrati.
to the
Super
plate
Marija,
now.
čestita. Je samo tebi šteka, ne znam, vjeruj mi. Kod mene je sve u zelenom, može samo biti da je do YouTube-a ili do tvog interneta. Ne bi znao. Rašo je poludio.
Up towards the front line.
Još kako je dobio update frizure,
Obama.
još je luđi.
He's found a way through. Baker. And that does look
Daj
a
nas,
foul.
sudija,
It's given a free
pusti
kick.
više. Pusti da se bijemo, kaže.
He's gone for it. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge
Onda je do
the
YouTube-a.
ball and deal with it well.
Čim oni čačkaju nešto, to su ti problemi.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gibson.
Debili.
Oh, can he get onto this? Bremer gets across to intercept that. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore!
Stavi tačku na Traore i to je to.
This is past the post.
He's not happy.
Ma stalno prčkaju, ma golju. A sve gluposti. Ništa pametno. Umjesto encoder da ubaci bolji, da je bolja slika, on se bavi glupostima. Bro.
And that's it. Manchester United are able to make a statement on opening day. Which does so much more. They're feeling that what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their immediate rival.
Jedva je ovo prelomilo, jebote. Jedva je ovo prelomilo. Morat ćeš i ti, pa ovaj pes je ubjedljivo najjači ikad. A imaš za njeg sve živo. Znači svaki dan ljudi rade na njemu. Tako da milina. Ako ne dovedem Edersona, malo ću biti u problemu, ja sam Balebo prodao. Tako da... neće. Kako misliš? Kako se ovo ubacuje sve? To ti nema šanse da objasnim. Ja sam ovo prikupljio sa svih izvora, živih i neživih. Ovo sam jedno 20 dana ubacivo sve malo pomalo. To je mukotrpan proces. Pokušaj naći nešto ono na next, ako ikako može, ali ovo što sam ja radio, prosto nemoguće objasniti. Nemaš ovo na klik. Tako da, jebi ga. Nađi neki patch koji je jednostavniji. Football Life je malo komplikovan. Moraš manualno sve ubacivati. Tako da, eto, preporučujem ti nešto drugo. Joj, brate, sad je problem. Morat ću malo više punt par. Evo ga. Aha. Aha. Vidi ka je momka, vidimo kaputa. A jest ubica bio u prošloj sezoni. Izdominirao je. Ovo se moralo desiti. Ederson, šta ćemo ja iti? Evo 44. Vrijediš i 60. Al ponča. Forza, dobra. Dobra sve do onog zadnjeg momenta kad moraš one duge trke voziti. Koje je nemoguće izdržati. Po pola sata vožnja. Zaboli te ruka. Inače je dobra. Koji svaka. Forza je klasik, svaka valja. Samo su malko na kraju kakle, nisu trebali ne dugometražne trke stavljati. Ne može ruka te zaboli, ne može izdržati. Bar mene. Ko će pola sata voziti? Previše. A inače super. Super su ju radili. Ispolirali su je. Nema dalje. Ha ima, nažalost. To je mnoge ljude i odbilo. Na kraju. Hajde Bruno, odmori ti jedno. I ti si od krvi i mesa, kaj. Pa šta Bog da.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be into something very special. So off we go then.
James Bond nije me iskreno privukao. Odgledao sam je, onako nije loše zanimljiva, ali nije ništa. Ono je Hitman Nitro,
It's their first effort on goal.
nije mi lego.
Look, we've all been there. Not that they make him feel much better at the moment.
Gledao sam mali dio, nije loša, ali
Toma.
ništa specijalno.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Treba mi neka open
Even
world
last
igra,
they'll see of him.
da odmorim dušu. Tipa Far Cry.
He's found a way through. That is good.
Čekat ćemo novi met.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Ili novi Far Cry.
Rutter. Now he's got space here. Keeper's got good distance on that. O'Reilly. Good, delicate chip through. Brilliantly cut out. Manchester United started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this
Ma ja
game.
primjer sa svega, a nije, malo mi je prevelika hurnjava za trenutno moje stanje. Nisam za te neke hurnjave. Stalno neka pucačina, eksplozija, ovo ono, nisam za to. Moram malo iščivati, pogotovo posle Force. Dobro, i Force me odmorila, ali treba mi baš neka da me ono odmori. Ne mogu više ti brzine.
Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Jes ga povuku.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Koji realizam, čovječ. Stvarno ovom pesu nisu normalni, da jebote. Da su oni napravili, čovječ. Ne može se prestati diviti. I 5 godina kasnije.
Toma caresses it through. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong
Gado,
with his
por igrat će mu
effort. He needs to get on the ball again.
Preja, a?
Give it another crack.
Jesam,
I
jesam.
would.
Ponekad je pošta. Malo promjena. Ne mora stalno Kratos. Samo meni je to linearno. Nisam ni dvicu odigrao. 5 sam odigrao. Okej, ali ne mogu te linearne nikako.
And it's Rashford.
Džaba.
And here's Suggsy.
Lijepa je igra sve, ali ne mogu.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Simply brilliant
Ne mogu,
defending.
gasim se. Samo sam sad za open
He still
world.
came out on top.
Suzio sam izbore.
That's a
Ne
good
mogu.
ball.
Dvicu sam pregledao, kod Miška nisam je ni igrao. Tako da i tu Freju najvjerovatnije neću, već ću je pogledat negdje.
Manchester United yet to have an attempt on
Nije to
goal.
moj fah. Džaba.
Wharton,
Ja ne volim ni ni Sol se igrat.
Menu
Mada one su onako više open world, ali meni to ne leži.
came forwards.
Nemam pojma.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Nisam nešto ljubitelj. Ja sam više za onaj open world, ko što je bila ona djevojka s robotima. Horizon, kako se zvalo. E, ono je moj fazon. A onda
Here's found the way
laganica.
through. Now it's a Adama Traore! He's got away with one there. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he
Fora je, Marija, što ljudi igraju sve zbog pregleda i prave se da im se sviđa.
Adama
I onda, znaš,
Traore.
Raja nasjedne na to i kad ti kaš meni nije nešto, onda wow, kako ti nije ona igro. A igraju ljudi na silu, zbog pregleda, content. 80% njih svakako igra ono što im se ne sviđa. Ali igraju zato što je gledano, a ne što se njima sviđa. To morate shvatiti. Ja nisam taj koji će igrat nešto na silu i praviti se wow, amazing, wow, great, turla. Mani me to. Moraš poštovat sebe i svoje ukuse. Jer ja sam znao lajvati za 0 ljudi, meni to nije problem. Ali ću uvijek igrati ono što volim.
O'Reilly had a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match.
Joj, čupo primi je.
Gross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ma naravno, ma ne mogu ja to fejkirat više, kako to? Ja se silt nešto igrati, pretvarat se da je dobro, zajeb.
Gross. O'Reilly.
Mani me ti fejkovi, bogat.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. João Cancelo. Adama Traore. And here's Circe.
Čekajte kralj, sve dođem tu do 16 i ništa. Bravo Stom, bravo doktor.
João Cancelo. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Now it's Circe, now it's Adama Traore. Can he finish? Menu. That is a brilliant interception.
Te kralj.
Gross.
Kako se čovjek pojavi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Sio Palacio sa, brat.
João Cancelo.
To ti je južnoamerička krv. Glavom u kopačku.
Traore's cross.
Uš, i dobro ubacio.
Another chance from a corner.
Tako je, Marija. Uvijek igra ono što ti se sviđa. Tako ćeš uživati. Ma ovo se odnosi na ove što lajvaju, što se pretvaraju da im je dobro, znaš. A radi samo zbog pregleda. To se odnosilo na to, znam ja za tebe da ćeš ti igrati što ti se igra, to je logično. Već ovi fejkevi što igraju zbog publike, ja za njih govorim. I onda glumije da im je dobro. Tamo lupaju Minecraft, njima dobro to. Ajde, koga jebeš? Koga jebeš, druž? Alet. Danas je postalo sve fake interes, nema više normalnosti, rijetko. Mislim, ima časti s uzecima. Ima tu gamera koji vole iz ljubavi igre. Taki prati, ne trebim neke cifre, jer cifra nije ogledalo kvalitete čovjeka, niti gamera. Tako da čast izuzeci. Ma tu dobri raj. Ja te cifre ne jebem. Tako mene lik došao. Ja možda prvu godinu ili drugu slagaću. 250.000 subova ima. I došao tu nešto mi krenuo pametovat. Brate, trebao bi ovako lajvat, ovako, onako. I ja ga banam. Zajebi me čovječe, znači ono. Znaš koliko me boli kurac za tvoju cifru. Znaš koliko meni to znači. Ja te kroz cifru neću gledati uopšte. Ja volim prije svega dobrog i normalnijeg čovjeka, pravog gamera. To koliko ti imaš, šta imaš, to me apsolutno tuki zabava. Kad je cifra bila ogledala kvalitet? Pa eto ima ona AI djevojka koja ne postoji, milion ljudi je prati. Šta ima, nema ništa. Sve jasno ko da. Znači ne postoji djevojka, nju prati milion ljudi. Šta je s mozgom jebe? Znači toliko o tom. Toliko o tom, sve sam rekao. Nema mog Brune. Ja s ljevakom ne znam pucat. Proba Palacios. Evo da je bio Bruno gol.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Kajolu.
No što manje to bolje, Marija. Bolje ti je kvalitet nego masa. Bar ja tako to gledam. Ja više volim da mi je tu jedan čovjek kada je pravi. Da je kvalitetna osoba, nego 100 onaki. Da ne kažem čega. Ne treba meni masa, ja i neću masu. Ja sam to 1000 puta govorio. Ne želim da mi neko dođe u chat i samo da onako, hoću brate da mogu svakog pozdraviti. I pita se sa svakim. A ne da pozdravim samo one koji mi doniraju. Jebeš taj chat. To ne želim. To nikako ne želim. To je bilo od početka i tako i ostale od 5. godina. Ne želim te mase. Hoću, brate, normalu, bolje, manje ljudi, ali kvalitetno. A će mi masa? Ja koliko imam subova, toliko imam i ovih blokiranih. A će mi govori? Da ja njega trpim za njegov like i pregled, ma. Znaš koliko me boli kurac. Ne trebaš mi čovječ. Pogodi, brate. Sve je lijepo uradio. Čekaj da vidim. Pa djeluje sve dobro, majku mu jebem. Malo ubacimo što smo ga gledali, Vargas.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have a double substitution going on
Malac.
here.
Sio koja je razlika bez Brune i Šeška.
He is through here. Wharton.
Mislim, vidi se da pali.
Round. Gross. Kajolu. Mitoma. Moved on forwards. Ambitious ball here. Bastoni. That's a good run down the left. It's Rashford.
Aj jebote, pa priđe neko.
Now it's Welbeck. Nice physical challenge. Rema. Wins the duel this time.
Rokobi.
Menu. Realm. And here's Rashford. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Jebote, ne možeš provući ništa.
Welbeck started the last match. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, it's come
Čudo je
loose.
za mene svirao.
He whips it across. Big chance!
Jebote, skida i ovo.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter. That's for sure.
Verbrugen ludi. Dobro je pucao Palacios. Da li je diže čovjek?
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Mora. Moram doktora ubaciti, žabaj. Joj.
Concentration levels
Da je bilo ko drugi
and
bio.
so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Proves too strong. Clearly not happy with that.
Prođi kujo.
Gross. Kajolu. Mitoma. He's shifting through the gears here. Menu shifted upfield.
Well, there's no
Odmah.
doubt that they want to win this,
Odmah,
Peter. They have to
odmah,
maintain
odmah.
the energy and dynamism until the very
Joj, ovo je
end.
trebao go biti.
He's got away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this.
Zašto
Peter.
Čupo
They have to
nisi odmah
maintain
dodao
the
Rashfordu?
energy and dynamism
Jebem
until the very end,
tetu.
though.
And it's played forward. Receives it in a good position here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Can he latch on to this?
Hajde!
Succumbs to the pressure. He's had a shot!
Molim.
Oh, denied!
Prvo sam mislio da je offside.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ja, sutra je Bosna najveći, u 9. Aj, lika šta brani, jebote.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cleared
Šta je
away.
lik odbranio? Halal mu čufti.
Menu.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Suggsay.
Pa pruni sam davo,
Manchester
majke.
United have reclaimed it. Rashford.
Neće pa neće.
Moved on forwards. Toma. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Neće pa neće.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wasteful written attack. The outcome. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Bio sam bolji. Nisam pretjerano, ali bio sam bolji. Ja, Kanada, Katar, Švicarska. Švicarska je tu najopasnija. Ove dvije mogu dobiti. Nadam se. Ma nema veze, bitno je da odigraju grupu. Pa šta god. Nek su otišli. Imaju odigrat 3 utakmice kako god. Ja se ne nadam da će proći grupu, već eto. Nek osjeti. Bitno da su tamo. Mislim mogu, Katar i Kanada nisu nešto. A realno. Al, svjetsko je opasno. Ne zna se tu ništa. 48 i što su pojačali, ajde. Ako ne, ostaću bez jednog zadnjeg veznog do kraja sezone, pičku, stvar do polusezone. Ajde, ajde. Neće biti vremena. Nema vremena. Sad ćemo morat krpiti zadnjeg veznog. Neće moći Fortun sve. Sam. Evo nam Lige prvaka. Evo nam Lige prvaka. Dugo čekani. Gil Vicente. Kaže Kerik Rashfordu, ti se najljepše sredio, aj sam. Nećemo se kurčiti. O jest, šteta samo što još nije iz Srbija. Jebi ga, sami su krivi. A imaju tako dobre igrače. Jebaj ga. Nisu. E pa da si pratila, znala bi. Kako to? Pa eto nisu. A loše igrali je. A bruku dobri igrači. Ovo su Portugalci, jel tako? Bolje je još uglu.
Perfect atmosphere. It feels like a big game. It sounds like a big game. Focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start.
Gil Vicente. Taka me ovi otresu.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. We'll be getting underway very soon.
Dobra.
The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good
Easy,
factor
boy.
of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great
Ajde, Marija,
foundation
sretno. Hvala.
to tackle the rest of the group games.
And already we're underway here.
Moje bitke tek počinju.
So what can they make of this? And here's Bruno Fernandes. Rash tries a shot.
Kako si, brate, prebacio go, uopšte nisam jako.
Almost as good a second.
And that's a great effort. There was
I
very
opet
little
taj
back
Bruno.
to indicate what was
Oči na leđima. Moj Raš. Sredio si frizuru, još sredi šut i bit će dobro. A ovo Rašo pogađa zatvoreni oči.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wharton. Rashford. And that's Šeško!
Ali zato Šešo.
Manchester
Šešku ne treba puno.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Veoma jednostavno.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, this looks sharp. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Could move up a gear here. That was
Izbije na
very
Wembley.
necessary and claimed it back swiftly.
Kome?
Does really well to win the ball there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Adama Traore. Now it's Rashford. Takes a shot!
Boga mi.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Skide čuva.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up he goes!
Visoka.
Harmlessly behind. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Jao, madre mia.
In he goes again!
Madre
With his
mia.
head, but couldn't steer it in.
Adama Traore really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Shoots!
Ma ovaj Bruno mi je normalno.
He's done
Very
Ma
well
ovaj
against
Bruno
that.
nije normalan.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Boga mi izvadi i golman. Živi su. 3:0 je trebalo biti.
That has been knocked
Minimum.
clear. It's a throw in. It's a threatening ball. And no mistake.
Ovo neš branit.
Two.
Bravo,
Two to
Traore,
the
dobro.
good. And they
Da i
are
od tebe vidim
purring.
nešto ovako.
Absolutely purring. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch
Ali
it inside
Vorton
the
je
post.
pas, nema šta. Mora se i to podvući.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ooh, delicate chip through. That looks a cracking ball.
A, kako se odbila,
Just one goal in it now.
Kako se odbila i tačno mu došla. Koliko ovo realno bilo sam.
And a fine instinctive finish.
Uopšte nije ovo htio, ali ispalo dobro za njih.
Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Dobro. Pošteno.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Šeško. Too much on it. And that
Šeško,
is an
ali za
easy
malo.
claim for the keeper. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking to break at pace. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Drži Bremer unazad, jednom.
And he shoots!
Bravo, golmane.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nezgodni ovi, kurat. Nisu za pacijent ni malo.
And the keeper beats it
Zajebi ti
away.
to.
Adama Traore.
Da je Rauma, brat.
Some good work on the right flank here. Do you have a chance to counter here? He has found a way through.
Ej, jesi ti dao lošu loptu, druže. Tako,
He's in a
popravi.
good position here.
Popravi gre.
We've got the final touch there.
Nije ni
Goal
kornić.
kick's been given. And he has been fouled there. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's good play. Tries a deft little ball. Wharton tries
Bravo,
to dink
Wharton,
it
maestro.
through. This looks promising. He's got away. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold
Dobro.
it. They've done it!
Sve Vortona, brat.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well, bar ne igraju pičkasto, ko oni Stoke. Ljudi su otvorili, pa šta bude. To poštujem.
And it's played
A
forward.
ne oni bunkerica, brate, 90 minuta.
Kramer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Wharton. Bastoni. João Cancelo. And it's Adama Traore. Šeško! And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Kako Bruno dijeli ove lopte, čovječ.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Rema. João Cancelo. Manchester United, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. João Cancelo. Driven forward. He's in plenty of space here.
Joj, Bastoni, doktor, a? Potuče, ali nema veze. Ne odustajem. Jo, šta ja radim?
Might be. Can he finish?
Ja uradi, bog.
Half time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Početnička greška.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Ovo
This
se
one's
zove od
totally
gotovine
up for
veresije.
grabs.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Kako koriste Buraz i najmanju grešku.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Wharton have it back and can go again.
Proći to, Buraz,
Rashford
proći
has
to.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a lovely neat pass. Rashford. Wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call.
Boga mi,
I mean,
zajebał.
from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely, now then. Adama Traore! And a terrific save from the
Dobra,
keeper.
Traore, dobra.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kako je ljevica, dobra je.
Oh, smashing header!
Kako ovo nije za...
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his
Double
effort.
switch.
He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nice control. There are a few waiting for it.
Ovaj Beatles mi pravi probleme, opasno. Vamo, to je lijevo njihovu stranu.
Rashford, who does have an assist to his name. Rashford goes hurtling down that left-hand side.
Iš. Iš.
Bremer cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well,
Nije
to
mi
be
se
fair to
Bremer
that
još uvijek.
defense, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute
druga
movement,
utakmica.
but at least eventually they've made the right call.
Jučer sam dobio Chelsea na penali. Opasna utakmica bila. Evi ga bio mi pukao net. I dobio mi ih na penalu u onom super kupu. Dobra utakmica bila, luda. Što neće, prva dva penala mi odbrani golman. I ja skinem onda njima dva. I odbranim zadnji, peti. Tako da jedan kup već imamo. Ova jedan trofej.
Clipped into space, and he thumps it clear.
Gledaj ovog bitica šta mi radi. Možemo lopte uzeti. Neki hemzica. Liči na onog Bojana Krkića. Sjećate li se Bojana Krkića? Velikog talenta, ali je brzo nestao.
Bastoni. Wharton. Bastoni. Realm. And it's Rashford.
Alo ga, ubi dijetu. Jesi spustio glavom, halal ti
Tries a
bog.
measured ball.
Bravo, ono.
Deftly away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite
Stativo,
the
bravo
impact
Kobi,
required.
majster.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
There's going to be another change here.
Teško ovu s prve ufatit, ali kad je ufatiš, golmanu su manje šanse.
Not the best distribution
Ti
for
kad
the
je
keeper.
primiš opcaš, on ima više šansi da se naštine. A ovo kad s prve hekneš,
And here's Rashford.
nema je kad on
Oh, the
ganja.
ball's come loose here.
Ali je teško potrefiti.
Climbs up big.
Kako uvijek pogrešan igra, gdje je Šeško?
Oh, nearly, but nearly
Gdje je
is not.
Šeško da to
Adama
pospremi?
Traore is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was
Ne
a
može
great
to Adama,
opportunity.
brat.
Moved on forwards. And the ball is out
Ali
of
da
play.
su sekundu bolji, velike probleme bi ja imao.
Realm.
I ovako ih ima.
That's a throw. Bremer. He's found a way through.
Cancelo, šta radiš? Jebo, to vam je druga greška isto.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Bravo, Bremer.
They get a throw in.
Šta je Cancelo bilo?
Menu makes the interception.
Kako bi?
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Adama Traore. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno, big chance.
Bravo. Bravo.
Sticks it away.
Evo gdje je Traore dobar, kad treba probiti.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Teško
Well,
ćeš
of
se njemu
course, it's
uvaliti.
great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Ovo je bilo lijepo. A Bruno nema problem to s prve.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a
Za njeg
position
nema
of
zime.
real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ja ti okobiju.
Cuts out the pass. Menu. Šeško.
Offside.
Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's a nicely weighted pass.
I ova je trebala Šešku ići, ne znam zašto. Pogrešnom igraču.
Quality ball. Nicely intercepted. Wharton forwards and with intent. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Ja ga serijem.
That's
Ja
really
sam
well
je
manoeuvred.
opal, pa šta bude.
Aim forwards.
Šta je ovo?
He's shifting through the gears here.
Kako je Bremer u zagrlju?
Vicious ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Morat ćemo Alisandra na DMF staviti. Može on to izdržati. Do polusezone. Nekako ćemo se varakati.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Dobro sam Baleba prodat. Hoće mi se nešto kopričiti.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having
Te
made
ga
the
doveo
run
i on
and not get
neće da
kicked out.
produži ugovor. Pa onda kad sam ga stavio na transfer, kao hoće. Sad ja ne.
De Paul.
Nema sa mnom zajebanci.
Well, that's a clever looking ball. Danger averted for now. Chance here to counter. Now it's Maciej Cunha. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too.
Čudo Ederson nije htio. A jebi ga. Na prvu nije.
Šeško.
Čak sam bio pondio više para.
Coming out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bastoni.
Vidjet ćemo na polusezonu.
Shaw. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Ganjat ćemo ga dok ne pristane. A doći.
And it's Shaw.
Doći.
Now it's Maciej Cunha. Lovely bit of skill. Maciej Cunha!
Unjenjo.
The whistle has gone and it is all over. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
A meni treba DMF.
And you can
Nije ni
take a start
Ederson
that puts 3
klasični
points on the
DMF, ali
board.
može igrati.
And it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team.
A može, ali gotovo je sad. Sad sam zapiko ovog. Ajmo još ovo. Ne vidio kom je u grupi Lige prvaka, jebote. Kakav sam ja kretan. Da li je neko slučajno vidio ko je još? Gil Vicente i ko još? Koja su još dva kluba? Jebate, to hoću vidjeti. I ja skip.
This really is a feel-good football match. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Bruno Guimaraes, ma ima mora dobrih igrača.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'm curious to see the winger Anthony Gordon being tasked with doing what he does here, Peter. He's such a good team player. I think he'll be looking to create space in those key areas out wide. He certainly has all the right attributes to do that. The pace, the directness, the work rate. He's got everything he needs.
Okay, interesting.
Ovo je fin klub, ovaj Newcastle.
To the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ima dobri igrači.
Manchester United are sitting on 4 points after 2 games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one in which I've seen more positives than
Ovaj
negatives. And I
Tonali
think
isto
from their
dobro.
viewpoints,
Njega
they can
Manchester
improve
isto.
now with
Meki.
every game.
And it's Adama Traore. Bruno
Eto,
Fernandes.
odbio ovaj Nottingham za Andersona, 120 milijuna. Bravo, bravo Šeško.
Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Odbi Nottingham 122 milijuna od Citya za Andersona.
Touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Kako se majstor okrenu.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. And it's played forward. Gordon. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort.
Osula.
It's there.
Dobar gol.
A great
Dobar
delivery
gol.
and a finish to match.
Joj,
So
kako se
well
brzo
played,
igra.
Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and
Pa nisam ni
met it
trepnuo.
perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he shoots!
Molim.
Oh, that is very close.
Adama Traore brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kako ovo nije gol, jebate. Bar Newcastle protiv njih se može lijepo igrati, on su otvoreni. Nisu pegli.
He has found the way through. Cleared away.
Pa je Buras. Pa šta sam ja krivo ovdje?
Out to the left it goes.
U mene lopta.
Bastoni cuts out the pass. Bremer. Menu. And it's Adama Traore.
Je li ovo za njih faul?
Traore has been caught there. It's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Želim to. Ah, star.
João Cancelo goes for the shot. Adama Traore.
Sad svi mladi od ovoga
And again.
neće više niko ispod 20 godina.
Chance.
Opa! Rašaroni!
Back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Kako to Rašo rješava?
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Livramento aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Gordon is
Tu sam se još
sporting a
navikao na
guilty
Bremena.
look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the
Neobično mi
pass lacked
totalno.
pace.
And here's Rashford. Oh, Red, nice interception. Joe Linton, gently done. João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Rashford! That was nicely
Kako
by the
dobra
defense.
podvala, jebot.
So what can they make of this? Adama Traore. Šeško. Rashford. It's Rashford!
Nemoj skakat, lopto, jebem sve.
Manchester United, and it didn't quite come off.
Kako sam ih mogao sad na blitzkrieg upat.
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Over to the left. João Cancelo makes the interception. Osula. Yeah, that does look
Ma.
a foul. Referee's given a free
Al
kick.
kako je faul ovo?
alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score.
Ma daj mi
Obviously, he's
ser.
not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal.
Bremer spasio. I to iza živog zida.
He thumps it clear. To Joe Linton. And the shot charged for a shot.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Zar ovo nije offside, jebot? Bravo, golman Lutko. Šta je provuk? Čuvaj, čovjek.
Good try. That one could seriously have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Brown. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, it's Adama Traore. Adama... Oh, shooting!
Ma ko tank je, brate. Ma ko tank je. Ne, u duelu teško mu ko može parirati.
Simplicity itself.
I'm giving full marks.
Sio kako se izborio.
The space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Kako mu je provuk. Ovo je bilo doktorski.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager
Ovo je
was
bilo
tempted to go
doktorski.
for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Bastoni. Bremer. Wharton. Wharton forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Livramento moved on forwards. Bremer gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Šta? Šta? Na koji fol? Na koji fol? A da li je normalan sudija? Ne da li je normalan, da li je realan? Normalan nije, to je sigurno.
And it's been played through.
What the
And he's
fuck?
there to get it away. And it's Menu. Takes the shot.
Jo!
Skin the post.
Pa zašto ova ljepotica nije
Aiming for
ušla?
perfection, and he got it slightly
Kakav bi
wrong.
ovo golaso bio? Jebate mrva.
Botman, good-looking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Mlad si Osula. Mlad si.
Menu wins the duel this time. Well, that had the makings of
Još si
something quite
zelen,
promising, but
da bi
it's
pratio
fizzled
offside.
out into nothing.
Ko Pipo Inzaghi ovako.
Bremer,
Kakav je Inzaghi bitanga bio za te stvari.
Bastoni. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bastoni. Bruno Fernandes. It's really well cleared.
Već dvojicu.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Šta je Gordon? Dobar si dok te ne stigne.
Tonali.
Bio loš.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Hajde Cancelo.
Good take and a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Menu. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bastoni. Menu.
Dobar Tonali, dobar Tonali. Prati Bruno, stop.
It's Joe Linton. Wharton.
Isti kontru papak.
Back to the first half.
It's hard to say whether taking an advantage in these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I've not seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Brown gets over and intercepts, and back to the goalkeeper. Bremer. Wharton, now he's got space here.
Puno Šeško, puno.
Tonali.
Previše meni ovaj Bremer ide naprijed.
That's been one straight back.
Moram ga smiriti.
Joelinton.
Više mi na sredini nego u odbrani.
Shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising.
Ja mu nisam rekao da markira
Turned
ikog.
out that was not the case.
Dobro, još uvijek adaptacija.
Cancelo has created one goal already.
Bravo, Traore, doktor.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Šeško. Shot, surely!
Plus! Ovo se odmah vidjelo će biti opasno.
Lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Ubica. Ubica is back.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Livramento aim forwards, nicely intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Bastoni. Realm. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Šta mi poveši?
Paul chooses to go cross-field. And it's Rashford. There's the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Wharton opts to play. Real chance!
Ravno u popa.
Real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the
Dobro je
confidence to take
raspucali
it
su
on.
ovi moji. To mi je drago. Forma je na nivou.
Realm. Bremer. João Cancelo. Bastoni. Wharton. Moved on forwards. Long ball looking to counter. Always onto this. Adama Traore. And he's managed to get free. Botman is there and he can get that clear.
Joj, kometa. Samo mu prostora daj, ode.
Climbs up big. He can get that clear. Wharton. Now who's going to be first to is having a shot.
Ne da se ovom Bartonu go dat.
Goes pretty much straight at him.
A sve se tu vrti.
Paul. Gordon. Well, that's a nice
Dobar je
ball.
stvarno da mu to
Gordon.
pravi.
Paul.
Pravi.
Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here.
Jo!
Great running on show here, but
Taman
ultimately
da mu je
there was
bocno.
no way through.
Ovo Ljudino izašao s lop.
Bremer. Realm. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's Bruno Fernandes.
Izađi.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Dobro, oni ovo izdržavaju, boga. Ko bi trči ko lud. Ko bi trči ko navija, neđi ga nema. 4, 5. Dobro je.
There's the header! Standing save to keep that out.
Aşağı.
It's a throw. Bastoni. Bremer. De Paul. Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Jebote, udari ga još palcom.
Ciao. Gordon. This is good, that's a foul.
A remplan je, brat.
Out
Šta
towards the
se?
flank. Osula. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Livramento. Livramento. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Gdje si kunjo? Ne pratiš.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Livramento. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And the counter is
Odma,
on.
odma.
It's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? That was very necessary. De Paul. Shapes to shoot.
Uf,
No, he's
boga mi.
missed it.
Raspametio sam ih. Imao sam šansi kog ti Bog hoće.
Livramento.
Što jest, jest.
Ciao. Osula looks to get on the end of this. Wharton. Šaško.
Puta je 5 tipa da si hljep.
The very best out of the keeper.
Svi akcije. Ko izuđu? Da te taj balo trese.
It's the keeper's ball.
To neću da vidim više. Ideš u teretanu posle ove utakmice.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Shaw. Matches Cunha. And he's picked out the run. Šaško takes a shot.
Šeškaroni kao tajfun.
Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the
Ja ovo
measure of
nisam
the keeper.
očekivao
He was
Čpeterovu,
very
ali
down as to how this was going to end up.
Clinical, just clinical. What a
Što
game
ti
this is
upornost?
turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
što ti je upornost, jebate. Kako je bježala lopta. Luz.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Alfie Harrison. Evo neko balanje.
Manchester United are at
Neki on
the
kao
peak
se ti
of
Old
their
Trafford.
powers.
Pa sekundu.
That's it. Manchester United, pretty much in utopia. They're placing themselves in the they wanted right from the start.
Hat-trick.
A show all about one side's
Hat-trick gol mašini.
ruthlessness, relentlessness. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester
Nastavio je
United
tamo gdje je
really
stao u
were
prošloj
very
sezoni.
impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in and that proved
Ja sam
decisive.
i rastočio, brate, 19-12.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim,
Ute.
and goodbye.
Bog te vidi. Jeza. Uf, Dobro, ajde. Lijepo je počeo. Ko je s nama još u grupi Lige prvaka? Jebote, ne vidi. Kako se... Evo, Roma. Znači, Roma, Romica. Ko je četvrti? Kako se to gleda? Jebote. Tabela. Nije to je raspored. Zaboravi se. Ovdje. A? Čekaj, da nije klub kompetition. Group stage. Roma, Real, Betis, Gil Vicente. Zanimljiva grupica. Zanimljiva grupica. Betis, Anthony se vraća na Old Trafford. Ništa, da ovdje ćemo mi stati pa ćemo ako Bog da opet se družite. Tako da hvala, čuvajte se i svako dobro. Rashford se povrijedio. Ćao, čao.